Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna hang out with Curry Gaming, I'm the Ultra Savage, and Hobby Buddy 99.
Hello. Boogity boys, let's go racing.
And here we are with Monster Jam Sign Up Series 69. As you can see, all the matchups, only Spin Masters. There is no surprise entrance because these are all the Spin Masters I have. And working on getting some more, which I am getting more. You'll see what I get. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see what trucks I've been getting from the store before I upload the unboxing and review video. So here's all your matchups once again, guys. And if you don't know what truck you're in, go check out the field trucks. And if you want to reserve trucks from the next sign-up series, make sure you do follow me at Monster Jam Dallas on Instagram. And if you are new to my channel, also subscribe, turn on post notifications. And let's kick things off with Freebird and Grey Digger Chrome. And we're gonna kick things off with Freebird and Chrome Grey Digger. Sign Up Series 69 is underway. And your worst winner is gonna be Freebird. Next up, we have the Battle of the Fire Trucks. Fire Son of a Digger and Fire Whiplash. It's gonna be Fire Whiplash. Son of a Digger Fire loses in its debut. Next up, we have Great Clips Mohawk Warrior taking on Monster by Husky. It's gonna be Husky with the wheelie all the way. Next up, we have our first Fire and Ice battle between Pirates Crest Fire and Dragonoid Ice. It's gonna be Dragonoid Ice. Grey Digger Green Ghost and Red Primer Grey Digger. It's gonna be it will tumble. I have no idea who won that. Good race. Ooh, that's super close. Let me zoom in. And just barely, Red Primer wins. Look at that, guys. That is the closest race in my sign-up series so far. Red Primer barely wins by half of his tire. Next up, we have Stinger Unleashed taking on Urshika. And it's gonna be... Stinger Unleashed saves it! Did that help? Did that save help him? Yes, it did! That save helped Stinger Unleashed win. Next up, we have Grey Digger with the pink rims taking on Aftershock. Aftershock with a huge lead, and he will win! Next up, we have Earthshaker Hunter taking on Grey Digger Overcast. It's gonna be Grey Digger Overcast. Next up, we have World Finals 21 taking on Grey Digger Orange. It's gonna be Orange Digger. Next up, we have Sava Digger Hunter taking on Grey Digger Legacies. It's gonna be Grey Digger Legacies. Max D Black taking on Zombie Overcast. It's gonna be what a race! That flip by Max D, I believe, cost him, and yes, it did. Zombie Overcast wins. Next up, we have World Finals 20 taking on Boneyard Grey Digger. It's gonna be Boneyard Digger. Next up, we have Max D taking on Alien Invasion Nitro Neons. It's gonna be Alien Invasion. Next up, we have Zombie Edge Glow taking on Nitro Neon Zombie. Battle of the Zombies. It's gonna be the Nitro Neons. Jester Reveal the Steel taking on Grey Digger the Legend. It's gonna be Jester. Next up, we have Horsepower Reveal the Steel taking on Grey Digger 1990 something. It's gonna be Grey Digger. Next up, we have the Battle of the Dragonoids. Red or gold? It's It's gonna be the gold Dragonoid! Monster Gym OCD upsets the red Dragonoid. Next up, we have the battle of the zombie trucks. Gravedigger Zombie taking on Monster Mud Zombie. It's gonna be... Oh! Walk of the Dog again, and Monster Mud Zombie will get it. Next up, we have Gravedigger Train Truck taking on Nomad Avenger. It's gonna be Gravedigger Training. Next up, we have the normal El Toro Loco taking on the Overcast El Toro. Battle of the Bulls. It's gonna be... Oh, they both flip. They both flip. And the Overcast will get it. And next up, we have King Crunch taking on Wildflower, the creator of Sign Up Series 5155 Creation. Can he take out King Crunch? Yes, he can! Next up, we have Gravedigger Ice taking on Soldier Fortune Black Ops Fire Ice. And it's gonna be Gravedigger Ice with a block! And sorry I said Soldier Fortune Black Ops Ice. It's just Soldier Fortune Black Ops Fire, sorry. Next up, we have S10 Avenger taking on Edge Go Captain's Curse. It's gonna be S10 Avenger! S10 Avenger Reveal of Steel taking on Whiplash Reveal of Steel. It's gotta be Whiplash with a crazy wreck and then a save, and then who knows what happened, but he gets the win. Next up, we have Octonair Nitro Neons taking on Hurricane Force Nitro Neons. It's gonna be Hurricane Force. Next up, we have Radical Rescue taking on Slinger. It's gonna be... Oh! Hits the camera very hard. Radical Rescue will get it. Next up, we have Stone Crusher taking on Avenger. It's gonna be... Good race between both trucks. Yep, and the call is right. Stone Crusher wins. Next up, we have Brodozer taking on Blue Thunder. It's gonna be Brodozer. Wow. Next up is Time Flies taking on Inverse Higher Education. It's gonna be Time Flies. Next up, we have Monster Mutt taking on Dalmatian. Battle of the Mutts. It's gonna be... Oh! They both flip. And just barely, Monster Mutt gets it. Let me zoom in. Yep, you guys can see right there. Next up, we have Dragon Overcast taking on Blue Thunder Overcast. It's gonna be Blue Thunder. Next up, we have Grandma Gravedigger taking on Blue Panel Gravedigger. It's gonna be... Blue Panel Gravedigger. Oh, Grandma! Next up, Wonder Woman taking on Great Clips Mohawk Warrior and Battle to Reveal the Steels. It's gotta be Wonder Woman. Next up, we have Gravedigger taking on Pirate's Curse. It's gonna be Pirate's Curse with a nice save. Next up, we have our second Fire and Ice battle. Great Clips Mohawk Warrior Fire taking on Northern Nightmare Ice. It's gonna be... Oh! Oh! Did that flip cost him? Oh, that's super close. No! Northern Nightmare Ice just barely hangs on. Next up, we have the El Toro Loco versus... Sorry again, guys. El Toro Loco Yellow Roll Cage taking on Dragon. It's gonna be Dragon with the comeback win. Next up, we have Captain's Curse taking on Zombie, one of the slowest trucks on my channel. The most slowest truck on my channel, Captain's Curse. And as you can see right there, he still loses. Zombie wins. Max D Nitro Neons taking on Blue Thunder Nitro Neons. It's gonna be... They both got it! It's gonna be Blue Thunder! Next up, we have Cyclops taking on Megalodon Overcast. It's gonna be Cyclops. And your final race in round number 1 is between a Reveal of Steel double pack. Max D Reveal Steel taking on Gravedigger Reveal Steel. And it's going to be, I believe, Max D. Hold up. Yep, I'm correct. Max D Gold gets the win. Alright, guys, here we go. Round number 2. Here's your comparators that move on. And let's begin things with Freebird and Woodlash Fire. Round number 2 is underway. It's gonna be... Oh! And Fire Woodlash wins. Next up, we have Monster Mutt Husky taking on Stinger Unleashed. It's gonna be... Husky hitting the wall first. Dragonoid Ice taking on Gravedigger Legacies. It's gonna be Gravedigger Legacies hitting the wall before Dragon Ice. Next up, we have Red Primer taking on Aftershock. It's gonna be Aftershock. Next up, we have Gravedigger Overcast taking on Orange Gravedigger. Battle the Diggers. It's gonna be the Orange Gravedigger. Next up, we have Boneyard Gravedigger taking on Zombie Overcast. It's gonna be Zombie! Next up, we have Zombie Nitro Neons taking on Alien Invasion Nitro Neons. Oh! Nice crash! And Zombie wins. Next up, we have Monster Mutt Zombie taking on Jester Reveal Steel. It's gonna be Monster Mutt Zombie! Next up, we have Wildflower taking on Brodozer. It's gonna be... Oh! Ooh! Nice save by Brodozer. And that will give him the win. Blue Panel Gravedigger taking on 1996 Gravedigger. It's gonna be... Good race. And it's Gravedigger 1996. Next up is Dragonoid Gold taking on Type Flies. It's gonna be Dragonoid Gold! Next up we have Gravedigger Train taking on El Toro Loco. It's gonna be... Oh! Did that rollover cost El Toro Loco? Yes, it did! That roll cost El Toro Loco. Dragon versus Monster Mutt. It's gonna be Monster Mutt. Brodozer taking on Gravedigger 1996. It's gonna be Brodozer! Next up, we have Wonder Woman taking on Stone Crusher. And Stone Crusher gets it. Ow. Next up, we have Gravedigger Ice taking on Northern Nightmare Ice. Battle of the Ice Trucks. It's gonna be Gravedigger Ice. Battle of the S10 Avengers. Reveal Steel and Normal. It's gonna be... Ooh! Ooh! What a wreck! And look at that! Reveal Steel S10 Avengers leaning on the normal one, but that'll cost him. S10 Normal wins. Next up, we have Radical Rescue taking on Hurricane Force Nitro Neons. And oh, not a great race. It's Hurricane Force Nitro Neons. Blue Thunder Overcast taking on Zombie. It's gonna be Blue Thunder Overcast as Zombie flips. Next up, Pirate's Curse taking on Cyclops. It's gonna be Cyclops. Next, and your final race of round number 3 is Blue Thunder Nitro Neons taking on Reveal Steel Max D. It's gonna be... Oh! What a spin by Blue Thunder Nitro Neons. And he will win. Alright guys, there's you guys that moved on to round number 3. I'm at round number... Yeah, round number 3. That was round 2 that just happened. So if I made a mistake, which I actually did, so apologize. These are the guys that move on to round 3, but we need some fast losers. So let's bring some fast losers. Alright guys, here are your fast losers. I'm going to show the trucks and the matchups first. There you are. And we're going to kick things off with Husky and Woodlash Fire. Round number 3 is underway. It's going to be Woodlash Fire. Next up is Aftershock taking on Legacy's Gravedigger. It's going to be Aftershock. Firestorm upsets Gravedigger. Zombie taking on Gravedigger. It's going to be Zombie. Next up, Zombie Natural Neons taking on Monster Mud Zombie. And it's going to be... Oh, want to save my Zombie Natural Neons. Did that help or cost him? It cost him. Monster Mud Zombie wins. Brodozer versus Monster Mud. It's gonna be Monster Mud shoving Brodozer out of the way. Dragonoid Gold taking on Trade Truck's Gravedigger. It's gonna be Trade Truck's Gravedigger. Wow. Next up, Gravedigger Ice taking on Stone Crusher. It's gonna be Gravedigger Ice. Hurricane Force Natural Neons taking on S10 Avenger. And by the way, this is a Hangout Squad battle by Monster Jam Boy Wilkins and Red Crash Speedway. It's gonna be... Oh, they put up good races between each other. And it's Red Crash Speedway and Hurricane Force Nitro Neons wins. Cyclops, Blue Thunder, Overcast. It's gonna be Cyclops clashing into Blue Thunder, Overcast. Next up, we have Pirate's Curse taking on Nitro Neon's Blue Thunder. Oh, what a race! And it's Pirate's Curse, barely. World Finals 21 taking on Yellow Roque Gel Toro. It's gonna be World Finals! Max D versus Blackout Max D. Battle of the Max Ds. It's gonna be Blackout Max D from World Finals. World Finals 20 taking us Salvador Hunter. And by the way, this is a Hangout Squad battle and a best friend battle between Curry Gaming and Monster Jam King. And it's gonna be King! Next up, Wildflower taking on Salvador Fire. And it's gonna be 5-1-5-5 upset Ultra Savage. Next up, we have Fire Great Clips Mohawk Warrior taking on Free Bird, the 4th of July one. And it's gonna be Free Bird with the comeback win! Next up, and your final race for round number 3 is Green Ghost Gravedigger and Blue Thunder. It's gonna be Blue Thunder! Alright guys, here's your Championship 16. We're gonna kick things off with Aftershock and Woodlash Fire. Round number 4 underway. And your first winner is Aftershock, which is Firestorm. Next up, we have Monster Mud Zombie taking on Zombie Overcast. It's gonna be Monster Mud with a good save. Gravedigger Train Trucks taking on Monster Mud. And it's gonna be... Oh! Whoa. Good race indeed. And it's Monster Mud. Next up, we have another Hangout Squad battle between Gravedigger Ice and Hurricane Force Natural Neons, which is Red Crash Speedway taking on Hot Wheels Boy. It's gonna be Gravedigger Ice blocking Hurricane Force. Next up, we have Pirate's Curse taking on Cyclops. It's gonna be, I believe that's Pirate's Curse. And it is Pirate's Curse. Next up, we have Blood Thunder taking on World Finals 21. And it's gonna be World Finals 21! They both crash, but Deegan gets past barely. Monster Jam Fan 0311 will move on. Next up, we have World Finals 20 taking on Wildflower. And it's gonna be... Oh! Another great race! And it's Wildflower, which is 5155 Creations, upsets Monster Jam King. And your final race in round number 4 is Max D Black taking on Freebird. It's gonna be good race. Alright guys, I turned them both side by side to where they're facing straight, and look at that, another close race. Freebird edges out Max D. Alright guys, that was a close race. Freebird edged him out just a little. So here, let's read off the names. Inside Aftershock, we have Monster Jam Firestorm. Inside of Monster Mud Zombie, we got Monster Jam 90. Inside the Monster Mud Red Roll Cage, we got is Monster Jam Fanatic. Inside Gravedigger Ice, we have Hot Wheels Boy. Inside of Pirate's Curse, we got Monster Jam Mayhem. Inside World Finals 21, we got Monster Jam Fan 0311. Inside of Wildflower, we got 5155 Creations. And inside the World Finals, not the World Finals, 4th of July Freebird is Monster Jam Collector Racing, the guy that has the most wins on my channel. So let's kick things off with Firestorm versus Monster Jam 90. Here we go. Who will be your first winner to move on to the Championship 4? And Wally fails. Next up, we have Monster Mud taking down Gravedigger Ice. It's gonna be Monster Mud. Next up, Pirate's Curse taking down World Finals 21. It's gonna be World Finals. What an upset! Next up is another Hangouts battle. Is between 5155 and Monster Jam Collector Racing, who is still who has the most wins on my channel, looking for win number 11. Hasn't won like 5 or 6 side series ago, but he's looking for redemption in a brand new truck. Believe this is Freebird's 3rd or 4th side-up series. Can Corbin, Monster Jam Collector Racing, get Freebird a win? Or will 5155 snap Corbin's streak? It's 5155 upsets Monster Jam Collector Racing! And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention, we were gonna do whoever gets 3 points first will move on, because it's a Hangout Squad battle. Every Hangout Squad battle will battle out for the championship race, to move on to the top 4. So I forgot to mention that once again. So let's go. 1-0. And this time, Freebird gets it. Alright, 1-1. Who will win this next point? Oh! As Wildflower hits the door and then flips over, that'll give the win to Freebird. He had a chance. But can he come back? Alright. If Freebird wins this, he will move on. We'll do this again if Wildflower will win. So, who will win? 5155 or Monster Jam Collector Racing? Oh! They both collide, and that collide helped Wildflower. Alright, guys. These trucks ain't going down without a fight. You have Monster Jam Collector Racing in the Freebird looking to squawk Wildflower and Wildflower trying to make Freebird even prettier. So, it is 2-all. 2 good friends. 2 Hangout Squad members. Only one can win. Who will move on? Your winner is Wildflower. Okay, guys, we have to rerun that race once again because Freebird's arm was touching. Both of his arms were touching his tires, and that caused speed for Freebird. So we're just gonna rerun it. So that point didn't count. So this is the real race. Who will win? 5155 or Monster Jam Kart Racing? Oh! Ooh! Close race! Oh, okay, I flipped them over. They both flipped, and I slid them over to each other, and look at that. Another close race, and Freebird edges out 5155. So sorry, 5155. Best of luck to you inside Series 70. You were so close to getting your second or third win. But no shame to you, man. You did awesome. Just look at that tight finish. Alright, guys, here's your championship race. Inside of Freebird is Monster Jam Kart Racing, who is a 10-time champion who has the most wins on my channel, looking for his 11th. And inside of Monster Mutt Zombie, we have Monster Jam 90. Inside of Monster Mutt Red Roll Cage is Monster Jam Fanatic. Monster Jam Fanatic has 1 win, looking for 2. Inside World Finals 21 is Monster Jam Fan 0311, looking for his 6th win. He is a 5-time champion. So, let's crown a champion. We're gonna kick things off with Monster Mutt Zombie and Freebird.
Did someone say my name?
And Deegan, as in Monster Jam Fan 031, joins the last second before his championship race comes up.
Yeah, I've just been sitting here for like 5 minutes.
We didn't even see him come in or recognize him. But he is here to see his race. Alright, now that we showed you Monster Jam Fan 0311 that joined, let's kick that. Who will move to face Monster Jam Fanatic or Fan 0311? Is it going to be Monster Jam 90 or Monster Jam Kart Racing? It's going to be Monster Mutt with a wheelie! Oh my goodness. So sorry, Monster Jam Kart Racing. You were so close to getting your 11th win. Best of luck to you in Sign Up Series 70. Alright, who will face Monster Jam 90? Is it going to be Monster Jam Fanatic or Monster Jam Fan 0311? Who will it be? It's got to be Fan 0311! And your championship race. Here are your competitors. Inside Monster Mutt Zombie, we have Monster Jam 90. And inside World Finals 21 is Monster Jam Fan 0311, who is a 5-time champion looking for his 6th. And he is on the call right now. And your winner of Sign Up Series 69 is gonna be none other than Oh! We're gonna have to look at the replay. I know it looks like Monster Mutt, but I'm gonna have to look at the replay. And yes! World Finals 21 hit the wall first, guys. I watched the replay. It did hit the wall first and then backed up, and then Monster Mutt hit it. Therefore, Monster Jam Fan 0311 is a 6-time champion.
Yeah, woohoo, go team.
And he just gave World Finals 21 commemorative truck his second win on my channel.
Yeah.
He is looking step forward. He is getting one step forward every single side series to catch him. Monster Jam Collector Racing, who has the most wins on my channel, 10. And now,
I mean,
Fan0311 is a 6-time champion. What do you guys say for yourself, man?
well, I joined this call like 6 minutes ago, and none of y'all didn't even know. And then I said, "Hey, did someone say my name?" And then you all freak out, which is kind of funny. I'm really tired right now, but hey, I'm still happy that I got a win. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Mic drop. Bam.
Yeah, yes, the kind words, and congratulations to you once again, Monster Jam 90. You were so close. Better luck to you in Science Series 70, sorry. And once again, congratulations to Monster Jam Fan 0311 taking another win on my channel. And thanks for the Hangout Squad being here, and we'll catch you on the rails.